that time, every quarter of the year, you're like, oh my God, my chest. This is for all the guys, who are actually guys. My chest hair it's bleeding through my shirt. I can't. It's untainable. Don't even get me started on the gooch. Oh my God, shit! You can't even like comb it anymore. Either way, I just spent like 45 minutes in the shower, turning into a 15-year-old boy who was yet to see his balls drop. And I just thought I'd explain the delay. I hope that was in depth enough. Week 6, first matchup. I always start with me. I'm gonna go me versus Tito. Tito lost some big names this week. He lost Jay Jettas. Could be out multiple weeks. Is out multiple weeks. Devon A-Train. That guy. He was balling. He has like an 80-yard touchdown every game. Gonzo. I was sitting at like a 68%. I'm at 47 now. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I hope I can get Mike Evans back. I hope this Rashawn Johnson kid can play while Khalil Herbert's out. And T. Higgins, he's going to play with a fractured rib because he's just that kind of dog. I'm going to go ahead and take me. I like my Cowboys on Monday Night Football against a shitty Chargers secondary and not a great rush defense as well. Their defense isn't really what's making them win games. So I'm going to take me to upset Tito in this one. Next, we got the Sack, otherwise known as the Stack Goblin. He is back and better than ever. He's got his boys back, his right-hand men back. But Dallas, not a great defense to run into. They did get their cheeks clamped in, I agree. But still an elite-level defense in the league. They are. They got exposed a little bit, but I just think the Niners are that good. And it doesn't help when your quarterback stinks dick and throws 3 god-awful interceptions. They play Dallas on Monday Night Football. That'll be the decider of this game for sure. Devontae against the Jets, not great for Rocco as well. Travis Etienne against Indianapolis. They got Gardner Minshew playing. I don't think they'll be on the field much. Also, Austin Eckler, his return. Also against Dallas, not a great game to return to, but nonetheless, Austin Eckler is back and better than ever. Rothschild, in their hand, mentally defeated, mentally out of it. And I don't blame him. Last week was brutal, but he's looking for a big upset this week. He's projected 106. Big week projected for him. Dameon Pierce needs to exist, but tough titties, he plays New Orleans. What about Josh Jacobs? He did all right. Tough titties, he plays New England. That sucks. Amon-Ra St. Brown needs a big game from him. And Stephon Diggs should have a great game against a shitty New York Giants team. Same with Trevor Lawrence against Indianapolis. I'm going to take Rocco. I think the stack will just be too much for Shane's Burger Bun butt cheeks to endure. Next matchup, we got Abe versus Cock. Eddie Cox wings and ribs. Dom is a favorite. Dom showed a sign of weakness last week with Chris McCaffrey not dropping 40 points, but he should be back and better than ever to drop another 40 bomb on somebody's head, and Abe looks like this week's victim. His only hope is Tyreek Hill against Carolina Panthers, and damn it, he might have 30 as well. So if he manages to outscore McCaffrey, I think he could win. Cleveland, they got a pretty good rush defense. They do. So, I don't know. I think this is going to be a close one. I don't think I can take Abe. Jalen Hurts plays the Jets. Might throw a pick or two. They always get a turnover. And these running backs, they stink. But Alexander Madison might have a good game against Chicago. I'm going to take Dom to win this one. Joe Mixon plays Seattle. Their rush defense blows chunks. And Lamar Jackson plays Tennessee in the morning, and they blow. So I'm going to take Dom to win this one. Next matchup, Bobby versus Carson. I don't know what's going on here. Carson has not touched his team yet, so I don't know what he's actually sitting at. It's a 79. Not true. Bobby starting Tutu Atwell again, all reliable. Got him a touchdown, and that's it last week, but damn it, he got him a touchdown. Hawkinson against Chicago. He'll score a touchdown. Pacheco against Denver. He'll score a touchdown. Devontae against New Orleans. Hopefully Devontae's at 100%. Last week was a load of bullshit for Bobby. Thank God. Josh Allen against New York Giants, though. Come on. He's going to have like 2 passing touchdowns in a rush. Guaranteed. And probably 300 plus. Daniel Jones against Buffalo. Daniel Jones is bad, and he's getting paid $40 million a year. This is literally the most racist thing I've ever seen. How do you get Saquon Barkley getting paid $10 million? That guy is nasty. And this white fuck who should be working at the bank and not making bank, making $40 million a year. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. James Conner, out. IR. Bijan Robinson against Washington. Good rush defense. He might have a good game, though. I don't know. I'm going to go and take Bobby, taking a bounce-back win against this one. Carson's team looks a little beat up. Next matchup, Zach versus Mr. Balls. Mr. Balls, I don't know. He just traded for Derrick Henry, giving away Aaron Jones and who else was it? Kamara. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why he did that. Don't like the move at all. King Henry is washed. I will keep saying it. I didn't want to believe it. I think it's completely true. It doesn't help that his team is also dog buns and his O-line stinks. But I'm going to take Zach to win this one. I hope he starts Zach Moss and Jonathan Taylor, but I'm still going to take him. Jamar Chase against Seattle. Joe Burrow against Seattle. Can Joe Burrow do anything? My phone just took a fat old turd. Back to the matchup. I'm going to take Zach to win this one. I think Kyron Williams has been absolutely balling. He's going to have a great game against Arizona. His projections have gone up to 13. Fantastic. And I think the Bengals stack is finally coming together. I do still think Joe Burrow deserves all that money. I know they had a slow start, but damn it, he's done so much. And I think he'll be back on track. The Bengals are going to make the playoffs. So I'm taking Zach to win this one in a little bit of an upset. It's at 47%. Ooh. Next matchup, we got Josh versus Sean. Oh, a little family rivalry here. Sean's sitting at 40%. Adam Thielen, those projections need to go up. I mean, they do. He's projected 10 still. He's been averaging like 15 at least. DeAndre Swift against the Jets, not a great matchup for him. Kenneth Walker against Cincinnati, not a great matchup for him. Kirk Cousins against Chicago, pretty good, but he did lose the best wide receiver in the league, besides Tyreek Hill. So, I mean, these matchups stink. Puka Nacua, he still did good last week, but I think we don't know yet. We don't really know. I think he could easily randomly have like a couple 4 reception games. And I have a feeling it's going to be this one. We got Raheem Mostert, the lead back against Carolina. Jalen Waddle against Carolina. Justin Fields against Minnesota. I mean, these matchups are phenomenal for Josh. So I'm going to take him raping his cousin respectfully. And that's it. I apologize for the intro of this video. It's late,